LSU's offense did enough combined with a strong performance from Dave Aranda's defense to take a 33-17 victory on Sunday. Number 24 LSU rolled to a big win against number 8 Miami before a strong defense and an offense that did just enough to pull off the upset. Burrow completed 11 of 24 passes for 140 yards and Nick Brossette ran for 125 yards and 2 scores to spearhead the victory. Devin White finished with 8 tackles while Jacob Phillips added 7 and a pass. He returned for a touchdown. In all, Miami outgained 342-296, but many of those yards came when the game was not in question. After forcing a stop on the opening possession, LSU took advantage of a rough Miami punt to convert a field goal from graduate transfer Cole Tracy, who later added a second field goal with 4:56 to go in the first half to put LSU up 20-3. After LSU's initial field goal to open the scoring, Miami answered with a field goal of its own with a quick 6-play, 55-yard drive that resulted in a 38-yard Bubba Baxa field goal to tie it at 3. From there, it was all LSU for much of the first half. Nick Brossette ripped off a 50-yard touchdown run to put LSU up 10-3 with 35 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The scoring drive for LSU went 6 plays for 72 yards with the former U High star capping it for the Tigers. Brossette currently sits with 8 carries for 70 yards with a 8.8 yards per carry average. When LSU took over the football with 14:22 to go in the second quarter after a 3-and-out by the Hurricanes, the Tigers marched down the field on an 11-play, 58-yard drive that ate up over 5 minutes. Freshman wide receiver Jamar Chase hauled in a 22-yard reception to put LSU at the 1-yard line and Brossette punched it in to put LSU up 17-3. After Trace's second field goal, Dave Aranda's defense stepped up to the plate with sophomore middle linebacker Jacob Phillips picked off a tipped ball for an easy interception, taking it 45 yards for a touchdown to put LSU up 27-3 with 4:21 to go in the second quarter. LSU quarterback Joe Burrow orchestrated the Tigers' offense well, checking at the line of scrimmage and drawing Miami offsides twice. Statistically, Burrow went 8 of 16 for 101 yards in the first half with a 109.9 quarterback rating. Meanwhile, Miami's Malik Rozier went 7 for 15 for 94 yards and an interception. LSU led in time of possession as well, holding the ball for 15-19 compared to Miami's 12:48. Miami had a sack and 2 tackles for loss while LSU had a tackle for loss in the first half. LSU is 3 for 3 on red zone attempts while Miami is 1 for 1. Both teams weren't stellar on third downs with Miami going 0 for 6 while LSU went 2 for 8, but LSU did convert its lone fourth down attempt. Miami racked up 8 penalties for 75 yards while LSU racked up 3 penalties for 20 yards.